What up, YouTube? It's your boy David. I'm back again with another reaction video, and today we got a new band. But one of the lead singer, Shion, who is with Dreamcatcher, has a band now called ChRocktikal. ChRocktikal. I gotta learn how to pronounce that. But obviously, Dreamcatcher themselves are in a slight hiatus of some sorts. Everyone's doing their own thing at the moment. We have UAU, we have, I think, Dion doing maybe acting and singing, who knows. Dami came out with a single. Hong Dong has her own company, I believe. So everyone's doing their thing, and hopefully one day we get Dreamcatcher again as a whole. I think they just celebrated an anniversary, I think maybe 9 years. I'm not too sure into specifics of it, but this is Shion. I know she has a hand on writing, maybe composing, maybe producing, but she's the lead singer of this band, and they just came out with their new album called We Break, You Awake, and this song is called, I believe, it's Peace. Well, it says in brackets Peace, so yeah, I'm just excited. I want to know how, I believe it's rock, right? She's doing a rock. So I want to see what type of rock she tries to do and whatnot. But yeah, I'm just excited because obviously Dreamcatcher is a great band, well, a great group. And so I'm expecting good stuff from Shion, a powerhouse vocalist. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what we got. In 3, 2, 1, go. Ready, dark tone already.
Surprise.
Oh yeah. I love that lick. The melody. Those runs, okay. The distortion here. The way she goes to the higher register so easily. I love it. That wee in the background. Ooh, a little bit of vocal fry right there. There's like a steady beat right here. Okay, guitar solo. He knows how to shred. This is gonna go so hard live.
Well done. Did a kiss to shock you up?
Damn. Fun, headbanger. I'm already in love. All right, so that was ChRocktikal. Man, I gotta get used to that because I know I'm butchering that name, but that's their band, and that was the song Peace. Right off the bat, I can say in my playlist, it has more of that darker tone, especially the way that bass of dunk 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 dunk. It has is dark, is deep in that sense. Obviously, we have the guitarist. He knows how to shred. We had a solo, and just that going up and down the neck. So badass solo, and I love the parts where there's like the beat is just like it's just like a waiting, and then it just disappears as she says something, and then it hits right back. So we have that really dark tone of rock with this song. We have obviously Sion's voice, very dynamic. She has a little bit of that vocal fry here and there. The way that she goes high up, especially like the so what, she knows how to she knows how to work her vocals. She has range. She has the run. So we got some of her dynamics in this song. Obviously, it looks like the bass guitarist is like maybe does a little bit of the harmony or the chorus as well. But yeah, they did their thing in this. Obviously, it's I guess you can say it's like um old Dreamcatcher, like the beginning of Dreamcatcher. Like it has that essence. But obviously it has that spin to it with obviously it's a band, so this is gonna go wild live. We see the charisma of Sion here. Always walking to the camera. Even the ending is like like, do I have to give you a kiss to shut you up? And she gives a little kiss, and the laugh at the end. So yeah, very fun. Definitely up my lane. Like I would definitely listen to this over and over again. It's such a fun headbanger type of groove that I can get into. Um, but yeah, let's just go into the lyrics, see what she's talking about, and yeah, let's get to it. Obviously, Xion intro. I walked away to lose my name, but silence carved it into flame. Surprise. All right, so obviously we can always guess what that means, right? Like I walked away to lose my name. I walked away from Dreamcatcher. I walked away from the life she's living, but silence carved it into flame. Obviously, she tried to walk away, but it's like, nah. The silence of her leaving, it carved her name into flame. So the flame, obviously, flame is passion, power, warmth, greatness. It's like fire just illuminates. So it's saying, even though I try to walk away, the silence, it was like, we need you. Boom, here is your name again. And it can be her name, Xion, or her band's name now that came into the flames, right? All right, so verse 1. I thought I was pretty nice, more than I realized, but the thought inevitably crosses my mind. You're full of nerds, nothing like me. As as if giving proof to my thoughts, this world has been quite generous only to me. And just like that, I snap and devour you. All right, aggressive, very like anointed. It's like I thought it was pretty nice, more than I realized. So like she thinks she's a nice person, uh, uh, you know, but it says, but the thought inevitably crosses my mind. You're full of nerds. So a lot of you guys are just nerds. Whatever the connotation of nerd. Like what is a nerd, but nothing like me. So we're different. We're the opposite. She's saying you guys are full of nerds. I'm not a nerd. So like we are different in that sense. Um, they're saying as if giving proof to my thoughts. This world has been quite generous only to me. So again, it's like that complex of being a higher. It's like like this world has been generous to me because I'm not like you guys. I'm me, and just like that, she snaps and devours. So like she has the strength to devour those who are nerds, those who maybe criticize her, etc., etc. She's like, oh, I'm better than that. So instead of being generous and nice now, I'm gonna devour. Chorus. What now? So what? What are you gonna do? I won again this time. So then, now what are you gonna do? Taunting, saying, so what? So what I devour? So what I think this of myself? What are you gonna do about it? And the music is like nothing. Like I did this, I won, and now it's your turn. What are you gonna do about it? And it's like, Tanya, come on. And then interlude. Yeah, fight each other. Ready, fight. So like even the discourse, like no one knows what to do, so now you're fighting amongst each other. It's like, yeah, go ahead, fight. You know, it's a power move. You know, she's showing her strength. And obviously, like I said, I think she wrote the lyrics, maybe composed. You know, she's like the director of it, so like she has a lot of play into the band. Verse 2, I'll be watching from the side, too high level, I don't vibe. Winter gets me if I got time. Too bored to bleed, too sharp to try. I'm usually a bit rude, but still, I am valuable than you. Even you struggle endlessly, I won again. Yeah, so like it's a lot of like this power, like this confidence, this bravado, this standing over you. So whoever she's talking to, she's saying, I'm better than you. And like you guys fight amongst yourselves. And then because she says too high level, like she's too high level for y'all, that she doesn't vibe. And it's like the winner gets me if I got time. So even if you win, it's like, do I have time for you? If I don't, too bad, I'm out. Right? So it's like too bored to bleed, you know. That's crazy. Too sharp to try. So she's saying, whatever you do, I'm too bored. Like I can't even bleed. I can't even bother showing you the pain if you hurt me, right? And too sharp to try. She's sharp witted, sharp, whatever, you know, sharp like in her punch, sharp in her vocals. It's so she doesn't even try, you know. But yeah. And then obviously the ending is always I won again. So she always wins. She's the winner here. Goes to the chorus, you know, saying what now, blah blah blah. So she's taunting you. The bridge, the quietest hypocrisy, the status with nothing more. That's right there. That's the hypocrisy. You're saying like you're a leader, but that's all you have. So you're a hypocrite. You're saying, oh, only leaders get to decide things, or only the strong get to decide this. But you are only strong, but you're not. You're a hypocrite. You're not one of the leaders. You're not one of the strongest. You're not whatever the title is. Your only status, the status with nothing more. So you only have the status, but you don't have the ability to lead, or whatever the status is. That's all you have, the name. Rip that name tag off. You're nothing more. You don't have the qualities to be that name tag. Sadly, you're crushed by me again. The quietest hypocrisy, the status with nothing more. Sadly, you're pushed and toppled by me again. So she's the one who breaks the status quo. She's the one and her band who are like we're the ones who topple you guys over because we know the only thing you have is the status. And we can see through your lies. We push you off, you topple over, and it's because of us, because we don't deal with the BS, you know. Then goes to the chorus, and then and then the outro is too bored to bleed, too sharp to try. Well then, need a kiss to shut you up? Moi. Ha 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 ha. So it's like saying like when I kiss you, you get stunned and you shut up because like you don't know what to do after that. So it's a surprise. She's obviously with her band. It's just saying, you know, we're here to cause ruckus. We're here to, you know, call out the BS because that's what we can do because we know there's BS and we'll surprise you. I'll give you a kiss. That's a surprise. Like, whoa, you know? So very sharp, very in your face lyrics to go with your in your face, very grungy feel, instrumental. So yeah, I mean, it was fun. I loved it. I thought it was fun. Like I love the sound. I love her vocals. Everything just fit nicely, you know. So this is like a 10 out of 10 song for me. Definitely in my playlist. Injected to in my veins, and hopefully I'll listen to the album, check out more, you know, because it's an album. So can't wait to listen to the rest of it and get more from ChRocktikal. Been your boy. Peace and love.